Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit the United States for 4 days in June, from the 21st to the 24th. Now, Prime Minister Modi has been to the US on a number of occasions since 2014. But this visit is particularly significant because this one is his first state visit, which as per diplomatic protocol is the highest ranking visit that can be made by foreign leaders. A state visit is made by the head of government or state and takes place only with the invitation of the US President. Any leader can receive just one such invite during a US President's 4-year term. Unlike other visits, state visits have a level of pomp and circumstance surrounding them. Like the foreign leader is greeted on the tarmac after landing. They get a 21-gun salute at the White House on arrival. And importantly, it includes a state dinner, which Prime Minister Modi will be attending on 22nd June. The leader is also invited to address the US Congress, which is their parliament. And it includes an invite to stay at the US President's guest house, which is called Blair House. So what are the other types of foreign visits? Well, in order of importance, the first one is official visits, which also happen only on the US President's invitation. But what's different is the number of guns used for the salute and that it doesn't include a state dinner. Official working visits, during which the foreign dignitary meets the president and is given a working luncheon, but there are no ceremonies on arrival and departure, and the spouses cannot attend the event. Also, they are more about substance and policy as compared to a state visit, which is more ceremonial and more about honoring a particular country. Prime Minister Modi visited the US on an official working visit in 2017. The third is working visits, in which the dignitary meets the president at the White House, but not much else is really involved. Prime Minister Modi made a working visit to the US in 2014. Private visits, which happen without the president's invitation but a meeting with the US president can be requested, is the last type. Just 2 Indian leaders have made state visits to the US before this. Prime Minister Manmohan Singh in 2009 under President Barack Obama, which by the way was the first state visit hosted by Obama. And the second was President Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan under President John F. Kennedy in 1963. President Biden has been hosting a number of South Asian leaders on state visits in 2023. The Japanese Prime Minister, the South Korean President, and the Philippines President. India's relationship with the US is one of the most, if not the most, substantive foreign relations. In FY23, the US is India's top trading partner, and this is despite Delhi not agreeing with Washington on a number of issues. Like we're the only member of the Quad that hasn't condemned Russia over the Ukraine issue and have continued to engage with them on a bunch of areas. What has of course brought India and US closer is China's aggressive politics in the Indo-Pacific.